You've decided to learn Arabic. Good! Then you make the mistake of researching it. Within 5 minutes, you're reading about modern standard Arabic, classical Arabic, Egyptian, Gulf, Levantine, Maghrebi Arabic, forums arguing about which one is real Arabic, which one is better, courses confidently teaching you one thing while the comments insist it's all wrong, AI giving you opinions without committing to a real answer on what to choose for sure.
For sure.
You just wanted to talk to people. So let's cut out the crap. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which variety to learn and why the other ones can wait.
For sure.
Modern Standard Arabic, or MSA, is the formal, standardized version of Arabic used across the Arab world in newspapers, official documents, political speeches, and broadcast news. It descends from Classical Arabic, or the language of the Holy Quran. Great, useful, beautiful, spiritual even. But it's nobody's mother tongue. No one grows up speaking MSA at home. No one orders coffee in it. No one uses it to argue with their brother or to flirt with a beautiful lady or comfort a friend. It lives in formal registers, written, broadcast, official. Even educated native speakers aren't always comfortable speaking it spontaneously. It's a prestige language. It's not a living conversation. Now, MSA isn't worthless. If your long-term goal is reading Arabic literature, following Arab media in its original form, or working in journalism, diplomacy, academia, study the Holy Quran, MSA is part of the path and eventually you'll need it. But here's the reality. For a beginner whose goal is human connection, MSA is nearly a separate language from what people actually speak. Look at these two sentences for I'm going to the beach with my friends. أنا أذهب إلى الشاطئ مع صديقاتي. أنا رايح على البحر مع رفقاتي. أذهب, for instance, is not used in any spoken dialect. Learning MSA first and expecting it to unlock conversation is quite like learning Latin to prepare a holiday in Rome. Technically related, but practically two different languages. Now, most serious lifelong learners end up doing both eventually. Learning a dialect for conversation and MSA for literacy and media. I'm actually studying Fus'ha now because 15 years after having learned Arabic and now being fluent, I now want to go further and access literature, poetry, and politics. But the question for us in this video was which one to learn first, or which one to choose first. After all, most of us don't have all the time in the world to study a language, let alone two. To me, with the conviction of experience, if your goal is people, the answer is always learn a spoken dialect first.
For sure.
Now, which one? Levantine Arabic is spoken across Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, and Palestine. 4 countries, one broadly intelligible dialect. Okay, it's not identical everywhere. Baruti and someone from Amman will notice some accent and vocab differences, but they understand each other without effort, the way a Londoner and a New Yorker do. And it goes further than that. Levantine is widely understood far beyond the Levant, across much of the Arab world, in effect. Most learners never hear this bit. Yes, Levantine's reach goes further than its geography. Levantine Arabic is now the dominant dubbing language for Turkish series broadcast around the Arab world.
صباح الوريس أهلين
صباح
إيه هذا
الخير.
هو صباح الخير
Demir. By the way, I'm a big fan of doublage to learn Arabic. The voices are so much clearer. Great for vocabulary acquisition. If you've ever wondered why Levantine sounds familiar to Arabic speakers from countries nowhere near the Levant, that's why. It travels. Egyptian Arabic is widely understood too. Decades of cinema, TV, and music have made sure of that. In fact, historically, Egyptian probably has the strongest claim of any dialect to being understood across the Arab world. But here's what's interesting. Syrian Arabic, a Levantine dialect, has also traveled massively beyond its borders, especially through TV drama and the dubbing of Turkish series. So I'm not going to tell you Levantine is somewhat a neutral Arabic. Every dialect carries an identity. But in my opinion, if you're committing to a dialect, Levantine gives you the best return for social and geographical reach. And it's the dialect of some of the most culturally influential cities in the region: Beirut, Damascus, Amman. If your motivation is a partner, in-laws, colleagues, neighbors, or just wanting to stop smiling politely while the table comes alive around you, Levantine is your answer. So, back to where we started. You just wanted to talk to people. Compliment your mother-in-law. Well, that's a good strategy.
For sure.
Not pass an exam, not read the newspaper, talk. Order the coffee, sit at the table, and actually follow what's being said. That's beddi maye, not ureedo and eshrab ma. That's the whole decision, really. Okay, say now you have decided for Levantine. Where do you start? Do I learn the Arabic letters first, I hear? No, learn to communicate first. Use Romanized script, as we do on this channel.
وقف هون. مرحبا.
مرحبتين.
أنا جوعان. أنا بدي فلافل. وين بدي لاقي فلافل يا ترى؟
هلا في رجلين. اوه ما شاء الله. نعرف في دونالد بس مين في كمان؟ في رجل اسمه فلاديمير. الرجل الأول اسمه دونالد والرجل الثاني اسمه فلاديمير. This is exactly what I built Storyinteracters for. Our method gives you direct access to the language through comprehensible input and gets you speaking from day one through interaction with stories and their characters. Storyinteracters is a full spoken Levantine Arabic platform for complete beginners, no alphabet required, with a structured course, high frequency vocabulary taught through fun stories, verb mastery, and practical conversation. Start your 14-day trial now.